All right, so we just got some insane news from Kid Robot. So the rumors were true. I've been kind of talking about it little by little over the past probably 6 months or so. But it looks like Kid Robot is back in it with The Simpsons. Literally, if you go to Kid Robot's website right now, kidrobot.com, the first thing that you see on their page is the newest Treehouse of Horror wave, Wave 2, from, of course, The Simpsons. And for some reason, if you have forgotten what Treehouse of Horror Kid Robot stuff is, let me just show you a few of them. So, here are just some of the Kid Robot toys that I own. You can see a bunch more right here. Got a bunch more down here. I mean, this whole entire thing right here, as well as we have in the shelf right here a bunch of different Kid Robot ones, including, yes, some of the Treehouse of Horror zombies. Remember Stupid Sexy Flanders with that gat right there? We got that one and that one. This guy right here came from Kid Robot. All of these right here came from Kid Robot. We have all of the different Buddha Homers. Those, of course, all came from Kid Robot. The nigiri fish right here, the 3 different waves of those. So as you can tell, I have a decent amount of Kid Robot. Unfortunately, I do not have all of them, but they are definitely some of my favorite items out of anything I have in the Simpsons room. Right now, they are priced at $14.99 a piece, or you could just pick up the whole entire case for $350. The case does include 24 items in total, and there's only 13 in the lineup. So you're definitely going to get some doubles, and I'm assuming if you buy the case, you should be able to collect at least and complete the 13 that are for sale. So right here are all the 13 different ones that you're going to be able to collect. As you can see from the picture, there are 2 mystery ones that they said they're going to be the Chase variants. It looks like one is that like Godzilla looking Homer because it looks identical, like the shape of it and everything. But the blobby one, I'm not even sure which that is yet. I mean, it's going to get leaked at some point. But those 2 are the Chase ones. So if you don't know what Chase means, like Funko and other companies, they'll do a variation or a skin of like, you know, let's just say a Homer or something. So one might be like green and the Chase version might be like red or, you know, something like that. So they do different colors. I know Kid Robot has done that in the past before with different variations of different figures and stuff that they have. Maybe they do a glow-in-the-dark variant, and especially with Treehouse of Horror, I'm kind of betting they'll probably do a glow-in-the-dark variant, but we're not sure yet. But yeah, let's kind of go through them and let's talk about them. So I'm going to read off all of the ones that are included in this picture above me. So the first one being the 2-headed Homer / Burns. The next one is the Bride Marge. At first, I thought it was maybe just like just literally a regular Marge because it looks just like a regular Marge. But if you see on the sides, she has that white on the sides of each of her head, which is the Bride of Frankenstein. So that one is going to be the Bride Marge, as they call it on the Kid Robot website. The one after that one looks like another Chase variant, and to be honest, it looks like the Homerzilla one, like almost identical shape and everything. I mean, you know, you just kind of just off to the side like that. So I'm not sure if that one's going to be it. Maybe the Chase one, I'm going to go ahead and guess, might be a green glow-in-the-dark variant, but I have no clue. The next one after that is going to be the Evil Krusty. You can see he has like the little knife and everything in his hand. Then we do have the Homerzilla, the Inside Out Homer, which is kind of cool because Super 7 made an Inside Out Bart. So it's going to be kind of cool, maybe even putting both of those together like in your collection. Then we have a Jack-in-the-Box Homer and a King Homer. And if you look at the actual picture, you'll see, of course, they have that little Marge that he's carrying around as, you know, climbing skyscrapers and everything. We have the Lard Lad one next. And if you look at that, he's got a donut and he's got a little miniature Homer, which I'm not sure if those are going to be like separate accessories or if those are going to be kind of like attached as just one. We have the Raven Bart or Bart the Raven for the next one. And the last 2 that are on there are Vampire Bart and Werewolf Ned. I do have a direct link in my bio or the description, depending on what platform you are looking at this on. It'll save you 10% on your order, so that'll definitely help, especially if you're buying the case at $350. It's going to save you $35. Just remember, these are blind boxes. So a lot of times in the past, when I've gotten a case from Kidrobot of the blind boxes, I was able to complete the whole entire collection and obviously have extras. But if you just buy random blind bags at like a store or maybe somewhere online, keep in mind these are blind bags. So you may get some of the same ones, you might get different ones. That's literally the whole point of the blind bag collecting. So what do you guys think? Like, are you guys excited for this? Because I know Kidrobot kind of got out of the Simpsons game for a few years. Super 7 kind of moved in there and they did their own thing. Now Super 7 is out. Jax is, obviously going to be making some new stuff, but I'm more excited that Kidrobot is back in the Simpsons game because they're doing this Treehouse of Horror Wave 2, which is nice because it's not like a repurpose or rebrand of the old series. It's literally all new figures. So what do you guys think? Are you guys going to be picking this up? Or am I going to be the only one? I've already had a lot of good feedback on my Instagram. People are freaking out just because Kidrobot, in my opinion, has made some of the coolest Simpsons toys to date. And I'll go ahead and show you just once again, just a few of the Kidrobot ones I have. I really, my favorite ones are the larger ones. I mean, I am a fan of the smaller ones, but like the Stupid Sexy Flanders one was one of the coolest ones they made. I really, really love these larger ones, like the 5 and the 6 inch tall ones. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with just the normal Kidrobot. They're around 3-inch figures. Look how awesome they are. Go ahead and show you just the rest of them with these right here again. And of course, I got all of these in the case right here. Series of all the different Buddha Homers, the fish, and yeah, that is gonna be it. Oh, and you know what? I forgot about these right here. They made the Itchy and Scratchy. There's 3 different versions of these they made. I didn't have enough room in my room to put all 3, but I did put these right there. You can see them in comparison to like the Funko and the World of Springfield one, just how much larger and cooler these are than just, your average ones right there. So let me know your thoughts. And like I said, there is a link either below or, above, depending on what platform you're looking at this on. Use that link. Save 10% on your Kidrobot order. And thank you for checking out the video. Once I actually get the Kidrobot blind box, I'm going to do a big, huge opening. We might do some giveaways. Stay tuned for that. Love you all, and thank you for watching the video.